And there are a few thoughts here. First of all, sometimes there's somebody who's just angry, and sometimes there are people who have really valid feedback, and you really want to engage them so you can learn more. So, when I see feedback that is informed and and is reasonable, I really try to respond to it. And people will see me respond directly on Twitter to people saying that they don't like an uploader or they don't like something in our product, because I am obsessed with understanding what their perspective is and figuring out if our perspective is wrong. Now, when someone is sort of just saying something that has no basis or sounds just sort of mean or angry, I try not to engage, because my experience has been that when you do, you're basically just digging a hole to crazy town, and it doesn't really go anywhere meaningful or productive, and it consumes a ton of time. So I think that you have to kind of weigh the two. So those are just two thoughts on that. I think that our team, another best practice, by the way, is when you have someone who's really troubled with something, sometimes when you go back and forth with social media or emails, it just escalates. But if you just post your phone number and invite them to call you to just discuss it, sometimes they just want to be heard. They want to, really make sure that you understand what they're saying. And things can get lost in interpretation over email. So sometimes I encourage our community management team or others to just post a phone number and say, listen, I'd love to discuss this in person. And 9 times out of 10, the person is not even interested in calling. But when they do, it's usually a good conversation.